Hello, racing fans. Welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Saturday, July 31st. We had 8 races today, and we had some great finishes. Our track was fast. Our turf course was in great shape, and it was firm. And once again, the 8 races, 7th race was a feature race, which was a good finish, and we'll get to that. But let's get to the first half of the early daily double, which will be contested at 1 mile and 70 yards, claiming 20 down to 16. We did have a scratch take out to 2. Here's how Josh saw the opener leave.
Away and running, stumbling start for Even Thunder. Oxide breaks fast. Welling is pushing the pace, and Candy Carlos is right there in the main body too. Even Thunder recovered after a stumbling start, and California Swing would have to pass the other 4 as they get ready to approach the 7 furlong pole. So Welling takes over the lead from a tracking Oxide in second, and towards the outside, Candy Carlos is a length and a half down from the pace in third. Even Thunder pulling hard under the rider's hands is only 3 lanes off the lead as they pass the 6 furlong peg, and so last of all is California Swing. So they leave the first turn behind, and Welling gets to dictate his own terms, shows the way by a measured length. Candy Carlos tracks the speed and holds second by a neck, and Oxide stays parked toward the rail and is in a clear third position. Even Thunder starts a steady advance off the inside, still under tight restraint, and California Swing is last of all. 4 furlongs to go, and Welling starts to let it out a notch and shows the way by almost 2. Candy Carlos is the co-pilot in second. Oxide gets a couple of gentle niggles to stay on the speed. Even Thunder needs to mount a bit at the 3/8 pole, and still last is California Swing. 5/16 to go. Welling continues the lead, and Candy Carlos is ready to pounce. And here comes Candy Carlos at the quarter pole to kick for home. Welling tries to counter that attack, and Even Thunder lands third as heads turn for home. Candy Carlos is now starting to pour it on. Oxide's the only threat in second, and California Swing is starting to close in the pink colors as they go inside the 8th pole. Candy Carlos holding. Welling starts to battle back with stiffening resolve. Welling and Candy Carlos toe-to-toe. 70 yards to go. Candy Carlos a nose in front. Candy Carlos has done it.
Candy Carlos sticks his head in at the wire, coming in here from Churchill Downs, went off at 4-1. Give Aaron Shorter his first, give Renal Mena his 14th, and give 1044 $65, and that's okay on the winner. Willing was second, $7, $6.20. Even Thunder was $4.80, and the 4 was fourth. You're exact 6 and 5, 50, 60. Your try 6, 5 and 3, 180, 680. Your super, you got a $1 refund. And we'll bring us up to the second race, going a mile. Philly Maris claiming 12.5 to 10.5. Non-winners are through. We had 6. Counting the entry, we had 7. Here they go.
Away and running slow for the entry of Smart Red and Kay Faliani. So Donna Me Up was the first one to break the line. MJ's Lady drops away smartly. That is Key adds fuel to the fire. Nurse Ratchet is right there too as they go around this first turn. And now sneaking on through on the far outside is Kay Faliani. Rail speed from Car Lady second last. And Smart Red is last of all. So they all shuffle for positions here. And here comes Kay Faliani on the wide outside, tugging her way up to the top. That is Key. Backs off the pace in second, and Nurse Ratchet is off the inside for her third place position. Donner Me Up is a ground-saving fourth, a length and a half clear in front of MJ's Lady. Then comes Smart Red, and Car Lady has to come with a big close. Midpoint of the backstretch run, Kay Faliani trying to throttle that speed, shows the way a length and a half. That is Key patiently ridden in that second place position, and Nurse Ratchet's in third with 4 furlongs to go. Donna Me Up on a loose rein stays at the rail in fourth position as they get ready to turn again. Smart Red is towards the outside, and in between rivals is MJ's Lady, and Car Lady is still last of all. Inside the 3 furlong peg, Kay Faliani coming back to the face of the field, and Nurse Ratchet is turning it up now, and so is That Is Key. So now 2 of them kick for home at the quarter pole. That Is Key has a nose in front. Nurse Ratchet tries to counter, and Kay Faliani dropped away. Homeward bound now, and That Is Key had a great trip and now flees the scene to a 1.5 length lead. Nurse Ratchet loomed and flattened out, and closing into the trifecta is MJ's Lady with Car Lady battling for that position. But That Is Key pounced, stalked, and wins going away. Nurse Ratchet was a clear second. Car Lady got up for third.
That Is Key going off 5-2. Had the key today, dropping from 15 to 12. 5 gets the job done. Give return 720, 360, 260. Nurse Ratchet was second, 480, 320. Cat Lady was third, 240, and the 3 was fourth. Your exact was worth 32.40. Your try was worth 88.80. Your double 6 and 5, 54.80. Your super was worth $81.30. And we're going to go to the third race, take out the 1, take out the 2B, take out the 6, take out the 7, claim an 8, 1 mile and 70 yards on the weeds.
Away and running. Good level start, too. Towards the inside, Ghost Hunter was fast off the mark, and Dover Cliffs is right there, too. And showing a touch of early speed is Rock Solid Golfer. Up the inside, Zaya protects the rail position early on the wide outside, Toss starts to advance along with Son of a Saint. Dashing Lou is going to stack him up very wide into the first turn, and Chateau d'Ivazil is last of all. So this is a quarter horse breakneck pace, and going wide was Toss, who had to check off hills. They have 6 furlongs to go, and now Ghost Hunter leads as the dust settles, and Rock Solid Golfer is a patiently ridden second. Dashing Lou tugging hard under the rider's hands to be in third, and Dover Cliffs is in fourth position, leaving the first turn behind. Son of a Saint is a tracking fifth, while Saya stays at the rail in sixth. Toss now settles down to be near the backpack of the field, and Chateau d'Ivazil continues the trail at the back of the pack. So Ghost Hunter leads by a nose, but Rock Solid Golfer right there, and those two are in step with 3.5 furlongs to go. Dashing Lou climbed on the heels of the pace to be in third, and Dover Cliffs waiting for his cue up the inside. Son of a Saint is pulling hard, the gray looking for a split. Toss is closing wide. Second last is Zaya, and Chateau d'Ivazil is last of all. Still plenty of chances as they turn for home. Ghost Hunters led him a long way. Dover Cliffs is patiently taking ground away as they turn for home. Ghost Hunter with a 1-length lead to hold. Dover Cliffs is getting closer the length of the Delaware stretch. Inside the 16th pole, Ghost Hunter led him out of the stalls. Dover Cliffs loomed and then flattened out, and Ghost Hunter has won it.
Ghost Hunter going off at 9 to 5, takes a gate to wire, drops from 12.5 to 8. Give Jamie Ness his 28th. Give me Rodriguez, give his first to 2 today, give him his 46th. Give the winner 580, 380, 260. Dover Cliffs was second, 520, 340. Dashing Lou was third, 780. And the Son of a Saint was fourth. Your exact was worth 26.60. Your try was worth 222.60. Your daily double 5 and 1, 27.60. And your pick 3, $50.20. And your super was worth $454.60. We'll go back to the main track, 5.5 furlongs, maiden fillies and mares, 25 down to 20. Take out number 4. Here's your break.
Away and running, catapulting speed from Windrush Karma. Baby Cloud also broke with the leader, and Promise of Joy makes it 3 across the track early on. And the last 3 is Emmy Rue, then Holiday Raid, and Rapidamente in between rivals. 2 sets of 3 at the 4.5, and Promise of Joy takes the lead away from Windrush Karma with 4 furlongs to go. Baby Cloud's a tracking third, a length and a half off the dueling frontrunners. Rapidamente is now in front of 2. Emmy Rue has 1 beaten, and Holiday Raid has to come with a big close around the turn, 3 furlongs to go, and there goes Baby Cloud, who can wait no more. Baby Cloud takes the lead, and now Rapidamente is getting on track on the far outside, and Windrush Karma backpedals at the rail as they turn to the top of the stretch, and Baby Cloud's in hand with a 2-length lead. Holiday Raid is still last of all, but starting to hit that one's best stride. In second position is Rapidamente at a rail skipping Windrush Karma, but Baby Cloud had a great ride by Skylar Spanabel on the turn, and now kicks away with an unassailable lead. At 9 to 5, Baby Cloud was sharp to break.
Baby Cloud won with much left. Give Chelsea Mosley her 5th. Give Skylar her 12th. And give Baby Cloud dropping for maiden special weight to 25. 560, 280, 280. That's okay. Windrush Karma was second, 240, 220. The 3 was third, 560. And the 1 was fourth. Your exact of 1480. Your try 129.80. Your daily double 1 and 8, 45.60. Your pick 3, 5, 1 and 8, 44.40. And your pick 4 was worth $208.60, while your super was worth $141. We're going to go back on the turf for the 5th race. We're going to go 1 mile and 1/8 maiden fillies and mares, maiden special weight. Here's Josh.
Away Yan running. The favorite Spatial left the barrier well, and so did Nabruzi. And to the inside, Indian Heart is showing good early dash as well. So Spatial crosses in front of the face of the field as they get ready to link up with the main track. Kitten Tails is a joint second. Right alongside is Leah Chase, and on the inside is Indian Heart. 4 wide in the early mix is Nabruzi. The grays are near the backfield, which include Legitimately and Farcical. And last of all is 3 Coins. There is no pace on for the 6-5 favorite. Spatial going to try to steal every single yard as they pass the 6.5. Hugs that corner sweetly and shot away to a 1.5 length lead. Kitten Tails tracks off the rail in second, and a rail skimming Indian Heart is trying to salvage third. Leah chases 3 wide as they get ready to leave the first turn behind, and Legitimately has taken a couple of spots away. Nabruzi taps on the brakes in front of 2 rivals, including Farcical, and last of all is 3 Coins. So they gallop down the back of the track, and Spatial has things all her own way today and leads by 3/4 of a dwindling length. Kitten Tails, sensing a slower pace, tries to get closer in second, and Indian Heart's been ground saving every step of the way. Leah's chases off the inside in spot 4 and Legitimately continues to hold down 5th. Nabruzi continues to chase in 6th. Farcical and 3 Coins out the back. On top of the far turn run, Spatial continues to show the way. Getting closer is Kitten Tails in second. A rail skimming Indian Heart trying to pounce on them at the quarter pole, and closing from the back of the pack, Legitimately and Farcical. Heads turn for home, and Spatial's let him coming out of the stalls with a 1.5 length lead. Kitten Tails continues the chase in second. Flying home is 3 Coins on the far outside. Indian Heart tries to split rivals. Farcical is right there too. Spatial had a jump. Indian Heart's getting closer in a big way. Here comes Indian Heart trying to beat past Spatial. Spatial!
The wire comes in time for Spatial. Christopher Clement comes in from Monmouth Park, going off at 6-5. Give Christopher Clement his first. Give Jimmy Rodriguez his second of the day is 47, 462, 82.20. Indian Heart $383. Kitten Tails was third, 320, and the 2 was fourth. Your exact was worth 19.20. Wire trifecta 86.40. Your daily double, a pair of 8s, 18.60, and your pick 334.10. And your super at $197.20. Let's move on over to the 6 race, a mile and 70, fillies and mares, 3 other than. We had a bunch of scratches. We had a 4-horse field. Here's how Josh all these 4 leave.
Away Yan running. Good speed from Artful Splatter on the wide outside. There goes Shiza to strike the top, and Landing Zone is right there too in a comfortable position. And Sweet Sammy D is last of the 4 with 7.5 furlongs to go. So Shiza sets the pace all her own way and leads by a length and a half. Artful Splatter off the fence in that second place position, and Sweet Sammy D shares third with Landing Zone, who stays parked at the rail. They get ready to leave the first turn behind, and 6 furlongs left to go, and Shiza dictates the terms and shows the way by a measured length. Artful Splatter under stout restraint to that second place position, and a length and a quarter down is Sweet Sammy D, who takes third away from Landing Zone, who is last of all. Midpoint of the backstretch run, Shiza's the leader, and that lead is now down to 3/4 of a length. Artful Splatter right there in hand in that second place position, and only 2 lengths down from Shiza's Sweet Sammy D, and at odds of 3-5, Landing Zone continues to stay at the rail. 3 furlongs are starting to quickly approach for the leader Shiza, who's let him out of the stalls, but Artful Splatter continues to eyeball the speed. The favorite Landing Zone needs to pick it up, still in last, and Sweet Sammy D passes that rival, and Landing Zone needs to go and go now and is hopelessly beaten at this point as they pass the quarter pole. Artful Splatter had the run of the race and rolls to the top of the stretch with a 2-length lead. Shiza tries to counter under right-handed encouragement, and Sweet Sammy D is trying to close in 2. Artful Splatter has a 1.5 length lead to hold. Sweet Sammy D starting to slowly get closer with a 16th to go. Artful Splatter still holding. Sweet Sammy D starting to lunge late. Sweet Sammy D wins!
Sweet Sammy D goes off of 5-1, gets up in time. Pat McBurney gets his first, Suarez gets his 13, and Sweet Sammy D dropping out of stakes into allowance, return a nice $12, $4, and no show betting. Artful Splatter was second, 480. Landing Zone was third, and the 3 was fourth. 41.20 on the exacta. You got a refund. The daily double with 38.60. The pick 3, $54 even, and you get a refund on the super. 7th race, we're back on the turf. Take out the 5, take out the 6, the 8, and the 11. 3-year-olds and up, non-winners of 3 other than, going 7.5. Here's Jamie.
Away and running. Saratoga Jack did a bunny hop at the start. The first one to break the line was Shane's Jewel. Honor the Fleet is right there too, and Always Mining in the main division too. Angelus Warriors at the rail. Vanzi tries to save some ground and does so sweetly. And Sand Dancers near the backfield along with Aspect. And Saratoga Jack is last of all. Up and around the first turn they go. So Shane's Jewel is the leader, tracked by Honor the Fleet in that second place position. And Vanzi is pulling hard, scraping paint in third. Always Mining on the outside in fourth. And there goes Saratoga Jack, making a huge move after breaking slow. And now is all the way up into third. Angelus Warriors near the backfield and has 2 beaten, which include Sand Dancer and Aspect at the back of the pack. So they continue their trail up the backstretch, and it's Shane's Jewel continuing to play Catch Me If You Can. Saratoga Jack trying to sustain this long bid around the first turn and now entering the second. Vanzi stays at the rail in third. Always Mining creeping closer in the gold cap on the far outside. Angelus Warrior stays at the rail and trying to wind up his Sand Dancer. A stack of chances at the quarter pole. Shane's Jewel is trying to see this through. Always Mining continues to take ground away. Angelus Warriors ready to erupt on the far outside. And Vanzi's in between rivals too. Multiple chances across the course. Shane's Jewel on the inside. Always Mining battling on. Vanzi has the dive. Angelus Warrior trying to come over the top. But Vanzi's race, and Vanzi wins.
Splitting horses was Vanzi under Michael Sanchez. A great ride. Give Michael Pino his first, give Michael Sanchez his 12th, and give Vanzi a hard-earned win, $683, $62.80. The one was second, $3, $2.40, and the 9 was third, $4.80, and the third was fourth. Your exact at 10 and 1, $19. Your try, $108.60. Your daily double 5 and 10, $63.60. Your pick 3 was worth $61.20, and your pick 5 was worth $509.90, and your super was worth $165.20. We're going to go back to the main track here, maiden special weight for Colts and Geldings. We had a scratch, take out the 5. Here's the break of the finale.
Away and running. Close Shave was fast off the outside line, and Heaven's Got Fire strikes the top, and those are the first 2 on settling down. Award nominated sharing third to Mission Key towards the outside, and Codependent comes scampering up the fence, and Baltimore would have to pass them all. 4.5 furlongs to go. Heaven's Got Fire under a tight rein, and Close Shave is right there too. They are 1 length clear in front of Mission Key, who has had a very wide trip. Right there in the thick of it too is Codependent, and then between rivals and slashing over to the fences, Baltimore, and Award nominated right there too in the backfield. 3 furlongs to go. Heaven's Got Fire and Close Shave take this pace tug award to the 5/16, and Mission Key eyeballs the both of them, and Award nominated's in fourth as they pass the quarter pole. Heaven's Got Fire has a battle on his hands, and Close Shave is right there raising the stakes, and Mission Key stacks him up 3 across the course. Homeward bound now. Heaven's Got Fire fighting a mighty tough race. Close Shave trying to press on past a stubborn foe, and now Close Shave gets on track at 3-5 to pad the lead. Mission Key battles for the exacta with Heaven's Got Fire, but Close Shave has won it.
Close Shave wins the finale for Graham Motion. Give him his 5th and give Suarez his 14th. He breaks his maiden return, $322.42.10. Mission Key was second, $8.340. Heaven's Got Fire return, $340, and the 4 was fourth. Your exact was worth $16.40, while your try was worth $154.40. Your daily double 10 and 7, $23. Your pick 3, $38.90. And your pick 4 was worth $107 even, while your dollar super was worth $291.70. Let's take a look. Jamie Rodriguez, he picked up a couple today. So did our girl Sandra gets 1. And I'm sure that Roll Mena get 1. So let's look at our leading trainers here. You're going to see Jamie Ness picked up 1. Not much change there. But that was a look at races from Saturday, the 31st of July. We'll be back here again on Monday. Remember, today was PDJF Day. And if you want to donate to that, you still can do that. Go to www.pdjf.org and try and help out the jockeys who can't make it anymore. Today, our handle was $1,084,060. We'll be back here again Monday with 8 more races. So for the crew here at Delaware Park, I'm your host, JJ Gracie. Good night and good racing, and always find yourself in the winner's circle.